Will Jerry Jones go after his golden child after Mike McCarthy's departure? Well, folks, the dust has finally settled after Mike McCarthy's departure from the Dallas Cowboys, and as expected, Jerry Jones is already setting his sights on finding his next guy, his next head coach. The writing was on the wall when McCarthy couldn't come to terms with Jones in contract negotiations, ending his 5-year tenure in Dallas. But what's next for America's team? With McCarthy out, Jones is on the hunt for his 9th head coach since taking over the Cowboys. There's a lot of talk in the air, but let's get into what might actually happen and who could be on Jerry's radar. First, we have to talk about McCarthy's tenure in Dallas. He finished with a solid 84-49 record, including 3 straight 12-5 seasons and playoff appearances. But when it came to the big moments, McCarthy couldn't get the Cowboys over the hump. One playoff win against the Bucs in 2023 doesn't exactly scream Super Bowl contender. And unfortunately for McCarthy, that was just about his ceiling. Now, with McCarthy gone, who's next? Let's start with Detroit Lions defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. Glenn, who spent time with the Cowboys in 2005 and 2006 under Bill Parcells, is a rising star. His work with the Lions defense under Dan Campbell has been instrumental in transforming the franchise. And now, as he's on the radar for multiple teams, Dallas should definitely be in the mix. But, as with all things in the NFL, timing is everything, and Glenn's Lions are still in the playoffs. So any conversation with him will have to wait. On the other hand, there's an intriguing name floating around, the one and only Kellen Moore. Moore, who served as the Cowboys' offensive coordinator from 2019 to 2022, is now the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles and has impressed across the board. It's no secret that Jones has a soft spot for Moore, and the two have history together. Moore played for the Cowboys, and he worked closely with Dak Prescott. Sure, McCarthy and Moore's relationship wasn't exactly smooth sailing, but that doesn't mean Moore wouldn't be the right fit to bring some fresh energy to the team. Also, don't count out former Cowboys tight end Jason Witten. He's coaching at Liberty Christian, and while it may sound like a stretch, it wouldn't be shocking if Jerry reached out to the fan favorite to see if he's ready for the big league. And let's not forget about the big, bold name in college football, Deion Sanders. Primetime has been vocal about his loyalty to Colorado. But you never know when Jerry Jones might dangle a head coach position with the Dallas Cowboys in front of a star like Deion. Whoever Jones chooses, one thing is clear. The Cowboys' head coach position is one of the most coveted in the NFL. The challenge is huge, but the potential rewards are even bigger. So, let the search begin. Jerry's next hire could finally be the one who does what no one has since Barry Switzer: take the Cowboys to the promised land.